Second place in the Mini Million, Lindsay Schulz. As she comes out, first place was $5,686. Second place was $5,097. So over $10,000 in that. Can you give us a couple of words she hates? This is the part she hates the most. She can write anything, but she doesn't like to be interviewed. But you do hard things, right?
I do hard things.
You do hard things. So tell us about what this experience was like, making this comeback after all the heartache you had this last few weeks.
You know, first and foremost, I'm just blessed that I still have her in my trailer. So that's the most important part about the whole situation. And I think she was giving us a lot of good luck charm this week. We've always known Mister's been incredible, but, you know, he's kind of carried the weight of being Miss Edie's partner. And we thought about backing out. I'm not going to lie. We weren't going to come this weekend. And I've had the good Lord and a bunch of great friends and family members that gave me a little extra shove. And, you know, we're truly blessed. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. Give her a round of applause. I'll tell you, she overcomes and truly a champion that we're just proud to have on the top of our list, and has been such a great advocate for Xtreme Barrel Race. So when we get this all filled out, we're going to give her her big check. She will get more. You want more entry fees?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
One thing to say. Hands off to the ground crew, the production. We follow you guys religiously. We couldn't do it without you. Thank you for making this life-changing.
Oh, thank you so much. And she definitely has won life-changing checks. We have a $3,000 certificate for first in the Mini Million. And then a $1,000 certificate. And if you'll just hang around, we're going to get your photos taken with the other 1D. So we'll have you come right back over here. So that was first and second. Who's your young cowboy?
Say your name.
Brantley.
What is that?
Brantley.
Brantley.
Up and comer.
Do you ride?
Yes.
Bucking horses or broke horses?
I ride Miss Edie.
Well, lucky you. She's a beast. She's big. She is one of the biggest mares. All right, having a great weekend. Your hometown girl ended up third place. Annalise McCurry, 4,190 in the Mini Million. What did she get? She gets a heated jacket and the MVP certificates. Had a great run. She ran a 17.025, our closest to the 16s. Another 17.0 and $3,591 will go to Anita Ellis. I'm going to ask Annalise a couple of questions while Anita comes out. Tell us a little bit about you and your horse.
My mare's name is Blazin' Summer Shandy. She's a daughter of Blazin' Jetalina, and she's 8 years old. We've been a team for about 2 years almost, so I'm really proud of how she worked this weekend.
How old is she?
8.
Oh, she did fabulous. You have a couple other horses. How many did you bring here?
Just 2, my 2 mares.
All right, well, it was impressive. I think it's the first time I've watched you run. Is this your first Xtreme?
Yes.
All right, well, jumping right into the top of the game, congratulations. We'll have you come back here and we'll get the 1D photos when you stand with these guys. If we can have Anita Ellis come over, we're going to talk to you a little bit. Isn't this fun? So tell us about your run. You ran that great 17.0. I think you had a 16 with a hit barrel yesterday, right?
Yes, I did. Yes. My horse, I had to pull back from the rodeo season this year. He's been hurt, and so this was my second runs back with him. And so he's been hard to go all the way into the barrel. He's just kind of been cutting me short. So today when he ran that clean run, I had to pray to God to give me some courage because today was hard, but we made it happen.
All things happen. You know, we set those intentions out. It's great to have a senior partner in God. And here you are with a 17080, 3,591 just in the mini million. And we're going to see you back here getting some of those big checks, I'm sure, as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And now that was Anita, our 5th place finisher in the mini million in the 1D. What an inspiration this cowgirl is. You heard me talk about it. Wow. She was in ICU. She went head first and her horse stepped on her. It was horrific. It wasn't at one of our races. It was at another race. But she has battled back from something none of us probably could have. And she came in today. She arrived late yesterday afternoon and ran a 17082. It's Rachel Krompel gets $2,993. She came here with her 2 cute daughters, showed up at number 290 and says, I got 4 head.
Hey, good job, Carol.
Let's tell us a little bit about all of, as we say, have your comebacks be stronger than your setbacks. It's one of our mottos here. Let's talk about that a little bit, Rachel.
You know, you just look forward in what you want in life. Don't ever stop. And take everything as grateful, every ride, every interaction, every opportunity you have to take advantage of it.
Thank you so much. You've been running with Xtreme for a long time, and we really appreciate you and hauling all the way up here, and it's paid off.
Yes, it's so wonderful. We appreciate
And we hope to see you in Las Vegas.
Yes.
Yes. All right. That is your 5th place finisher in the Xtreme Mini Million. This cowgirl has been lighting them up all weekend long. She's going to have one of those big checks we're going to give away as well. But winning being 6th fastest in our features class of the Mini Million, Jessie Telford with a 17088. Her and her daughter have been here, Sierra and Jessie.
Thank you very much.
Let's talk a little bit about this was your Derby champion, Goodbye Bay.
Yes. Yeah, she's close to home. She is Cool Whip's full sister, or out of Cool Whip's full sister. So I don't know. Sentimental. It's been awesome.
Oh, absolutely. As we all know, Cool Whip was one of the greatest horses to ever enter the pen, and she tragically lost Cool Whip. And that's the thing about overcoming and getting next. The good thing is there's another horse that needs love and needs to be raised up to be a champion, and you've certainly done that. Congratulations. You're all the way through here on there. You'll just be staying out here. Congratulations. Jessie Telford. 7th fastest. Wow, it's been fun to watch her. She is from Oregon. Jessica McMahon ran a 17107, 1,646. She did so well in Las Vegas too, and at some of our other events. Come on over. So tell us about you and your journey, and then your partner, Steve. That's been fun.
Well, Steve will be up here later. My journey with my horses is pretty cool. I rode their mom and won a lot, and both the horses I have raised and done everything myself. So that's pretty exciting for me. So 20 years later, I'm running fast times again like I did on their mom. So that's exciting.
See, isn't that a wonderful journey of that pedigree that lasts out? We have the sentimentals to those certain pedigrees, and 20 years in the making to get the mothers and the babies up. Well, congratulations. You are always fun and one to watch, and we hope to see you in the winner's circle again. She'll be there in the open. This is another great story. 8th place in the 1D. This cowgirl came in and laid down one of the fastest times yesterday, 17,143. Miss Kimberly Quinn. Her and her partner, Steve, her husband, have been here. She's from Reno. We were in Reno and did the million with them there, and now she's winning some really big checks. Tell us about your horse.
Well, he's an amazing horse. I got him from this lady from Cheyenne. Her name is Cheyenne, and this horse won WPRA Horse of the Year. And he can tolerate me. He can tolerate anybody. So he's just a really amazing horse. So I'm hoping that I can get with him better and be able to run him.
So thank you so much, Kim. You were with him. Yesterday, that 17-1 was amazing. She's humble. She's been a top runner for lots of years. All right. Maybe I jump. Okay, so here we go. Jessica, we visited with. She got 17-182. Jessica McMahon gets another 1,197, and she'll get another prize. Also, Annalise McCurry was 10th. We visited with her. She gets another 1,047th for 10th place. And Rachel Krompel was 11th. She gets the $898. That's your 1D champions in the Xtreme Mini Million. Let's have you come over. We'll get some photos behind the Xtreme Million sign there. We'll appreciate you ladies. Fastest of them all in the Mini Million. It pays to enter, doesn't it? We've got another $3,000 certificate to give out in the 2D of the Xtreme Mini Million. First place in the 2D, $4,740 in a side pot class in the 2D. This has been a fun one to watch all weekend. JoJo Gianni. She gets $3,000 certificate. She can use it for entry fees, saddles, whatever she'd like, and $4,700. So tell us a little bit about your horse that you brought today, and you've had a great weekend.
Thank you. He's the bomb. I love him, and he is my little rock star.
Well, great, he is. He ran a 17.378, and he also ties with Bailey Alvarez. So we had a tie. I just noticed that 17.378. Come on down, Bailey. These two, they get to arm wrestle for the. I think we actually split the certificates in half for first and second. So 2 17.378. This is your dual 2D champions. Yes. All right, Bailey, and we'll have you come over and. Yeah, and they'll grab your certificates. I think we go halfsies on those. Yep. Okay, Annalise McCurry, come down and grab another 3,687. Wait till you see these big totals at the end when we add up all the opens and such. She'll be over here grabbing a third place in the 2D for her 17,386. Fourth place in the 2D, Paige Bennett with a 17,410 gets $3,160. If Paige wants to come out. Fifth place in the 2D is Brandy McPhee, gets $2,633. She can go grab your prize and we'll get your photos. And sixth place in the 2D is Lindsay Schultz with a 17,422. She gets another $1,975. She just threw a leg on this horse Thursday, and ran a 17.4, and that was good for sixth place in the 2D. Seventh place in the 2D, Kavanaugh Eustace for 17.429 gets $1,446. Eighth place in the 2D, Bailey Alvarez, another check to her, $1,185. And JoJo Gianni picks up another check for ninth and $1,053. 10th place gets $922. It's Deanna Davis. And 11th place in the 2D, $790 gets Haley Watson. So that's your top 11 in the 2D. We've got another $3,000 certificate to hand out. We'll get the photos of the 2D. winning the 2D, $3,000 for her first place and $4,549 for her check is Brittany Green. Gets a 17871, gets $4,549. Nice job, Brittany. She'll go grab her 3,000. Second place in the 3D, Kendra Marvin gets $4,070 for her 17,875. She'll get a $1,000 certificate. We're on the 3D, ladies or gentlemen. Brittany Green is $3,000. And Kendra Marvin is $1,000. Third place with the 17,887 is Heather Coombs. She gets $3,352 and some amazing awards as well.
Am I allowed to pick that up for her prizes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Heather's not here. So we'll just have you sign off on those and then we can pick them up. So fourth place, 2,873 plus some nice awards is Kendra Marvin. Fifth place, one of our Xtreme team members, Amy Adams, gets 2,394 plus her awards. Lexi Burgess was sixth place in the 2D with the 17,925, gets 1,796 and a great award. Megan Cobb, $1,317 for a seventh place finish. Michaela Flores, eighth place, 1,077. Ninth place, Kelly Boyce, $958 and a great award. Ashley Beveridge takes home the 10th spot in the 3D with $838. Chris Holmes, $359 for 11th because he tied with Debbie Pape. So Debbie Pape and Chris Holmes, they tied for 11th with the 17,951 in the 3D. We'll get our 3D photo winners. And now we've got a $3,000 certificate to give away for our winner of our fourth division. Also $4,094, all the way from Minnesota, Nicola Solomon. A $1,000 certificate and $3,066 goes to Melanie Adams. She gets $1,000. Third place, Trina Brown, $3,016 for 18,400. Maya Hatch gets $2,586 for 18,402. Cole Black gets $2,155 for 18,404. Ashley Beveridge, another check to her, $1,616 for 18,405. And sixth place. Seventh place, Steve Victor, he's back in with his fiance, 18,408, just new to the game, $1,185. Eighth place, Madeline Vanderpool, $970 for eighth. Ninth place, Maya Hatch gets another checkup for $862. Nicola Solomon gets another check for $754 for 10th. Whitley Sharp gets $646 for the last hole in the 4D with the 18,418. There's your 4D champions. Got another $3,000 certificate to give away. I'm going to want to talk to this lady, see how she does it. First place, she was first and second, could not be more deserving. The first place check in the 5D is $3,411. The second place check is $2,783 because she tied We had a tie there with Gina Chalk. But first and second place goes to our Wonder Woman. Jessica Killian has the 18-month-old twins and the 3-year-old. Cute, cute. Is she here? She's probably with the babies. She went home. She thought she went, oh, she didn't think she was going to be in, and she left. Oh, I guess I can't talk to her then. Boy, I'll tell you, that just amazed me all day when I watched those guys came in with 4 horses. Ended up paying off for her, though. So Gina Chalk is getting $2,783. She was tied with Jessica. 4th place, Sammy Brown gets $2,156 for 18,878. Haley Porter is 5th place, $1,796. 6th place in the 5D is $1,347 for Susie Lund. 7th place, Shaylee Kimsey gets $988. Ashley Berteo, $808 for 8th. 9th, Emily Nally gets $718. 10th in the 5D, $628 for Mindy Gimmer. And Jessica Killian, again, gets the 11th hole with $539. Yes, it's never over until the last runners. As we know, things can change. You don't think they can go faster, then Lindsay Schultz gets to run again. This is your 5D, 4 and 5D in our featured mini million. We have more $3,000 certificates to give away in the Open. A lot of them are repeats from the million. Winning another $3,000 for winning the 1D average. Mr. Two Judge and Lindsay Schultz, come on down. She ran a 16.8, a 16.9, and a 17.2. She'll get another $3,000 for winning the Open 1D average. Another 3,000. She'll be able to come to Vegas. And then some. We'll just keep going. I really don't think she's hardly had to pay for an entry fee for a couple of years with these certificates. You can use them for a Burns saddle, Burns hats. She's got some cool Burns hats out of the deal too. Yes. Second in the 2D, I think it's a scooter, isn't it? I need to get the list. Do we have another paper that I could look up that has those on it?
Yep. Anybody else with a 5D mini?
We're short synergy.
So the Open, a $1,000 certificate for second is Jessica McMahon. 3rd place in the 1D, Annalise McCurry. She will get the scooter. Jessie Telford is 4th. She gets the Xtreme full set. 5th in the 1D, the Redmond and the duffel bag will go to Jennifer Barrett.
Where are we at now?
We're in the Open 1D. Jessica McMahon is 6th place. Second is fifth in the 1D average was Jennifer Barrett. 6th is Jessica McMahon. 7th, Jessie Telford. And 8th, Bailey Alvarez. There was only 8 runners in the 1D average. It's hard to keep them all up. The 8 in the Open average. First was Lindsay. 2nd, Jessica McMahon. 3rd, Annalise McCurry. 4th, Jessie Telford. 5th, Jennifer Barrett. 6th, Jessica McMahon. 7th, Jessie Telford. And 8th, Bailey Alvarez. That's your 1D open average. We'll get your photos. So we had a 3,000 for first, 1,000 for second, a scooter for third, Xtreme full set for fourth, Redmond gift cards with a duffel bag for fifth. Sixth was the heated socks. Seventh is the pick a prize 8. So we've got 8 people in the 1D average. We'll get them all sorted with their prizes. And we're going to be ready to give away another $3,000 certificate for first place in the 2D in the open average. And that goes to Brandy McPhee. Congratulations, Brandy. Winning the 2D average. She ran a 17.5, a 17.5, and a 17.4. That's a consistent horse. It was fun watching. She gets a $3,000 certificate. Second place, a $1,000 certificate goes to True Blue Most. She's back in the winner's circle. She'll get a $1,000 certificate. Gary will give you that. And third place, Bailey Alvarez, back here winning a scooter for third place. Fourth place, the full set of Xtreme goes to JoJo Gianni. Fifth place, Kimberly Quinn. She gets a great prize. Sixth place, Kathy Pimentel. Come and get your award. I don't know what the awards are. For open? Someone's sixth. So fifth is the Redmond Equine with duffel. Sixth place. The heated socks go to Kathy Pimentel. Gracie Eisenhut gets 7th. 8th is Bailey Robinson. 9th in the 2D is Teresa Walbridge. 10th is Mackenzie Rose. In the 2D, 11th, AC Lucero. And 12th is Darylyn Nally. That's your top 12 in the 2D. Come and get your awards, and we'll get your photo. Fourth. Yep, fourth. Yep. So in the 2D, first was Brandy McPhee, second, True Blue Most, third, Bailey Alvarez, fourth, JoJo Gianni, fifth, Kimberly Quinn, sixth, Kathy Pimentel, seventh, Gracie Eisenbrandt, 8th, Bailey Robinson, 9th, Teresa Walbridge, 10th, Mackenzie Rose, 11th, AC Lucero, and 12th, Darylyn Nally. That's your top 12 in the 2D. And the full results, of course, are on Saddlebook with all the check winners for today. We won't announce all of those, but there were some massive checks for today. We will be giving away these big checks with our top, I think, 15 high money winners. They'll get those filled in real quick here. It's just tabulating now. That'll be a cumulative of all the days. Who was the top money winners. Winning a $3,000 certificate for winning the 3D open average today will go to Candace Robinson. That's exciting, $3,000. We'll go and Gary will hand that to you. You can use that for entry fees. You can use it for Burns Custom saddle, hats, boots, belts, buckles, your choice. All right, second place, Kendra Marvin. Come on down, get a $1,000 certificate for second in the 3D average. I don't know if we can allow the scooter to go to this guy.
I don't know if you can either.
It's Deloy Adams, third place. He gets the electric scooter. Didn't you guys win an electric bike too sometime? You're just full of electricity now. In case you have to be carted out, we can get your scooter.
Will it shut down?
I don't know. Hopefully it'll shut down. Hopefully it'll have brakes, unlike his horse. Oh, what a good sport he is. Deloy's the one that hit the gate. I mean, he got posted hard. Yeah, hopefully it has brakes. Don't try it right here. All right, Renee Osley, come on down. You got fourth place in the 3D. Great job. Congratulations. They'll grab your prize over there. Fifth place in the 3D, Megan Cobb. Renee came all the way from Arizona. Fifth place is Megan Cobb. Sixth place in the 3D average, Jennifer Risch. Seventh place in the 3D, Janae Mathis. Eighth place in the 3D, Kyle Ruff. Ninth place in the 3D, Miko Gruba. And 10th place in the 3D is Mikola Flores. Jennifer Barrett is 11th place in the 3D, and Kelly Boyce is 12th in the 3D. We'll get all their prizes, and they'll meet over there and get their photo taken. Take the battery away from Deloy. Don't want him popping wheelies. We're going to give away another $3,000. Well, 4,000, 3 for first and 1 for second. Champion in the 4D open average was Tanya Robinson. Come and grab your $3,000 Burns Xtreme certificate. Second place, $1,000 goes to Tracy Geiger. Third place, the electric scooter goes to Steve Victor. Fourth place, Darlene Frenick. Come and get your great prize, a full Xtreme set. Fifth place in the 4D is Ashley Beveridge. Sixth place in the 4D is Lacey Yama. Seventh place, Natasha Morales. Eighth place in the 4D, Brady Donica. Ninth place, Susie Reese. 10th place, Abigail Layton. And 11th place, Kinsley Mulvey. And 12th place in the 4D, Ashley Beveridge. Write it like you earned it. Hey, Deloy, you only have to be on the horse after you cross the eye, or you wouldn't have got that. We have to tease him. He's a great sport. I'll tell you, he's a great hand. He can ride a horse. He got a lot of 17s this weekend. We've got several cowboys in the winner's circle here. That's great. Yeah. We're going to give away another $3,000 for the 5D champion, Lillian Taylor. Come and grab your $3,000. Diane Carter was second. She'll get $1,000. Third, the scooter will go to Carrie Rupp. Susie Reese is fourth in the 5D. She gets the full set. And fifth is Jessica Killian. Seventh is Sammy Brown. Actually, that's sixth. Fifth was Jessica Killian. Sixth is Sammy Brown. Seventh is Jennifer Roberson. Eighth in the 5Ds, Mindy Gimmer. Ninth, Amber Hopkins. 10th, Angela Askew. 11th, Jeannie Kelly. And 12th, Kathy Bruce. That's your Open 5D average winners. They kept them all clean all 3 days. They're coming to get their rewards for that. Okay, and can we do the big checks? No? Oh, okay, all right. Okay, I'll do the youth. Okay, bye.
Hi, I heard my name announced as I was driving back.
What's your name?
It's Chris Holmes. It would have been the last hole in the 3D. Xtreme.
In the whole thing?
We're going to give away the Youth Open Awards next. Boy, there were some great youth riders. We didn't have many in that class, but there were some outstanding runners.
No clue.
First place in the 1D youth, Annalise McCurry. Coming down and grab your Redmond Equine and blanket bag for first place in the youth 1D. Second place in the youth 1D, True Blue Most. She'll get the gym bag. And third place, the Redmond with bell boots, will go to Gracie Eisenbrandt. That's your top three in the 1D youth. The youth was a 3D class 7/10 split. So winning our youth 1D was Annalise McCurry, second True Blue Most, third Gracie Eisenbrandt. Winning the 2D, first place in the youth, will get that $100 Redmond certificate and blanket bag, is Michaela Flores. Second place, winning the 2D average in the youth, is Emily Vanderpool. She'll get the gym bag. And third, Tegan Quigley in the 2D will get the bell boots in Redmond. Winning the 3D in the youth average, Abigail Layton, first place. She'll get that $100 Redmond certificate with a blanket bag. And second place, Kinsley Mulvey will get the gym bag. Third, the bell boots in Redmond will go to Alicia Wheeler. We've been hoping that they did an update today on Saddlebook, and we've been waiting for them to get that fixed for the over and under and prime. It was the last thing for it to upload. It was out of our control. They did a late, or today they did an update of the program, and so Destiny's over there making sure that everything's right on the over and under and prime. She says prime, I think, is right. How confident are we on this? Let's go to prime. We'll get the prime average. Okay, I gotta find prime. And where's my averages?
Prime, right there.
But this is
It will change.
leaderboard.
Prime. There you go.
And this is the average?
Yep.
Okay.
Say
So
we're
we
good
have,
on Prime?
she said she thought we were.
Okay.
All right, prime average champion heated socks and $100 certificate to Redmond will go to Lindsay Scholes. Second place, the duffel bag with the crew will go to Jessica McMahon. Jessica McMahon also third place in the prime, gets the joggers. Fourth place is Bailey Alvarez. These girls are getting truckloads of stuff. She's fourth in the 1D prime. She gets the bell boots in Redmond and halter and lead. And fifth, the layaway package goes to Bailey Alvarez as well. So we have Jessica McMahon, Bailey, and Lindsay. A short bunch in the prime. Winning the 2D prime average. First place, Brenna Brown. She's first in the prime. She gets the heated socks and the certificate from Redmond. And the second place, the duffel bag and crew neck will go to Kendra Marvin. Third place in the prime is Kelly Boyce. Gets the joggers. Fourth place, the bell boots and the Redmond samples will go to Deanna Davis. And fifth place, the layaway in the prime will go to Crystal Grad. Winning the 3D in the prime, is first place, Stacy Pugsley. She'll get the heated socks and the $100 certificate from Redmond. Second in the 3D, Tanya Robinson in the 3D prime. We'll have the big checks coming. Okay. And third in the prime, Ashley Beveridge gets the joggers. Fourth, the bell boots in Redmond will go to Ashley Beveridge. And the 3D fifth place is Madeline Vanderpool, gets the layaway.
Stacy Pugsley.
Yep.
I'll just grab her stuff. She
Yep.
lives near me. I
Prime.
just gotta figure out where she lives. What D? Do you know what D? Whatever. Sorry, I just heard her name and I know she's not here. Okay. We're on. 34. Oh, in the prime? Yep. Right. So, daughters. 34? Yep. Okay. Wait on.
Lots of winners. We got those big checks to fill in. Let's see, do we have Taryn here to fill in checks? Hey, Amy or Taryn? Taryn, can you come fill in checks and then they can give out their works? Can we do that? Can we do that?
Do we have totals?
Those are the amounts of Lindsay Schultz. Here, you can just, you want to do all their names first and then put the amounts in?
Maybe.
Well, then you'll have to go back and forth, but. Yeah, you have to. Like 15 of them. I probably should have got another thing and helped you. So they did do an update on the saddle book today. Out of our control, but it didn't pick up the over and under on the average, so we're trying to figure that all out. We may have to send those or give you to those later, but we'll get our top check winners.
N-I-N-E?
Yeah.
So they can't do the over-under wonders right now?
No, it's saddle book. It was out of our control. We're working with the main office, but the over and under, I know we're hoping we can get it. It's totally out of our control right now. I mean, if we announce it, they won prizes for the over and under, but it will be. Hopefully by the time we get this done, they'll have everything completed. They're working with the main office. Okay. It's not the MGM though. They were all shut down. We gave 90% of the awards. It's just the over and under, but it is your over and under, but we will get it. Okay. We will, we promise. It's just computers, it's our deal. We got our big checks getting filled out. We're gonna start with our top money winner. Holy moly. Lindsay Schultz, $19,387. Our top check winner. That's not bad weekend. Not bad. It's not 50,000 like the last one, but you'll take it, right? 19, yeah. We'll get a photo of Lindsay with her $19,000 check. And second place, high money winner. Not bad weekend for this either. Annalise McMurray, your hometown girl, $17,180. You're welcome. And if you're probably in the over and under, there's probably a little more money than that if it's been still hung up. We got everything but the over and under on these. And then we'll want all of the big check winners to stay because we do one big shot with you. Sorry, we just barely, these are just coming in. And like I said, you may have a small amount in the over and under that's not on this because that's the hang up. Bailey Alvarez, come and get your big check for $10,262. That's for third highest money winner. Is Bailey still here? Yes. And you big check winners, stick around because we have fun with all of the big checks. Come and have your photo taken, and then we'll keep everybody around. Destiny just sent that to me. I don't know.
Oh, it's a picture.
Uh-huh. And I think this is fourth, aren't we? The fourth highest money winner, $9,557 to Jessica Killian. She's not here. Wasn't that Jessica McMahon? Didn't win?
I did her. Just barely. Oh, on Jesse.
Just do this, Ginger Jesse. Okay. Is there another J?
Oh, JoJo. Okay, I'm doing.
That's our mom with the 3-year-old and the 18-month-old twins that got 9,500. She ran 4 horses, and most of that's in the 4 and 5D. That's what's so great about the Mini Million and the others. You don't have to be the fastest runner to come and win $10,000. And these totals may be just the over and under is the only thing that may be missing on one day. They did the update of the saddle book. Threw us a curveball. You always have to be ready. Computers, you never know. And I know people, the over and unders, they're disappointed. That's the senior and youth, but we'll figure it out. It may take a little while, but we'll be here a long time. All right. Is Jesse our fourth highest money winner? Or fifth? Fifth. Jesse Telford, come on down. $8,235 for this weekend. We'll get your photo. And then right over there, and then we'll get all of the big high check winners. We'll keep writing them. I think this is fifth highest money winner. Kendra Marvin, $8,058. She gets her a big check. She'll get her photo taken, and then we'll have you in the big photo as well. Isn't this fun?
I hate this part of it.
Lots of big check winners this weekend. What a fun weekend we've had. This is what everybody wants, are these great mementos with these big checks. But we want to get a good photo with you with them. All right, seventh place, JoJo Gianni, $7,866 for this weekend. Not bad. Yeah, great job. Get your photo taken and make sure you hang around. We're going to get a big long line. We'll have you doing cool jumps and all that stuff. Jessica McMahon, come and get your $7,818 check for eighth. Thank you. Thank you, Jessica. You've done an amazing job. And they have all of the loot too, all of these runners. This is just the greenbacks, not the hardbacks. Ninth place, Brittany Green, $6,892. Congratulations. Get your photo and then we'll be bringing some more up. How many of these are we going? Two more? Yeah. 12? We've got 12 of these big checks to give away. Next up is Rachel Krompel, $6,715, and her big check for 10th highest money winner. Yay. She only came last night. And head on over, we'll get your photo taken. That's the neat thing about us too. Sometimes you have conflicts. You can still come and win big money even if you're only in for a day or two. 11th highest money winner. We're working down to our last ones of the event. $6,135 to Anita Ellis. And all you, we've only got one more of these to hand out. Then we'll want you all to come and get your photos taken together. That's when it's impressive. Melanie Adams, come on down, girl. You're in the picture once again. $5,709. She's got to get dressed first. She's old. She's been riding horses all her life.
I'm just too old.
Just come and get your photo. Now we get all of the big check winners. Let's take some really cool photos with Boaz. We appreciate him so much. We'll get the long shot, the jump shot, whatever we need. Congratulations, all of you. We're going to see if we've got those over and unders. What a fun event that we have had here. Call Destiny. Hey Siri, call Destiny. So I don't think we can give, let me look up the over and under. All right, they're still on the phone working on those over and under prizes, but we'll be wrapping things up here and we will definitely get you your awards. And if it comes through, if you're still around, we will definitely announce those. That was the only thing that was on the glitch of the update that they did. Saddlebook, we had no idea they were doing that, so it's out of our control. And for whatever reason, it didn't accumulate and put those into our average awards. Okay, let's see, it said it's... We did the picture. Oh, shit, no, we're... Hey, you're welcome. Thanks you. Thanks for coming. Oh, appreciate you.
She would have come or Friday, like I told her to.
Yeah.
She don't listen.
Just take another 5,000 on that.
So on the 2D on the 9th. So
Okay, she'll help you.
yeah. So what's
Again, the over and under, yeah, the over and under, we just don't have, it's not correct. It's just all glitched. So we will